So here I am at Taiwan's Fengjia Night Market, the tourist night market right there. It's supposedly the largest one in Taiwan. Now, this was created as a mean for tourists to come together and have some local food, all right in here in this 1 kilometer space. But what became of it was that these shops, these shoe stores and these shirt stores have taken over as a result of commercialization, and as more tourists, they keep bringing their own taste here. Oh, sorry. They keep bringing their own taste here, and that means that they're destroying the local flavor because they don't really like the food here, which prompts the food vendors to change their own food. Not really a good thing. So let's go inside and take a look, okay? Here you can see, right when you come in, there's not many food shops, but most of it is all shoes and clothing. These are all just for the tourists in here, not really much local food. Now, let's take a look at this street right here, which is a deviation off the street where I was at. And this has more of the vendor feel to it. There's more food here rather than department style things. So this is what a true night market should look like. Not really a night store where there's mostly personal vendors coming out. And here you'll see us have some classic milk tea. Oh, here we have some fries that seem to be from the USA and the other countries. So I don't know, let's keep moving on. So right on the left you have Pineapple Miner. There's many of these fruit drinks right here in this night market. And the stalls here, they used to sell a lot of, I guess, local Taichung food, but that has mostly been replaced with the things that tourists like. In a way, tourists are destroying the local cuisine. Maybe in the future, actually in the future videos, we will see the more of the local food. So here we have what's called Qingcao cha. This is the herbal tea. So let's go buy one and try it out. 仙草茶很好喝。是的，就是这个是吗？那个不一样，这是仙草，它这个是青草。哦，青草。好，那啊，公炉茶是哪个？公炉适合公炉以下，公炉稍等哈。好，那可以喝看看。哦，好，那这个喝看看。这个是青草，这是 free sample。This is 青草茶。公炉在那里。So. These are herbal tea. Herbal tea, the 苦茶, right? Yeah. Try this one. 苦茶. Quite good. Now let's try out the 苦茶, the other tea. So it's good for hair. It's good for health. 我可以买一杯苦茶吗？可以，没问题。30元是吧？30。小口一杯。30。稍等一下哈。好。他帮你倒好。带小鸡，$30. This is $30, which is about $1 USD. 好，让一下，应该是的。来喝看看。不用，我要苦茶了。切一下。好，喝。So here we have the kucha as we ordered before. So the kucha yin is a bitter tea. Is bitter tea, okay? So let's go try it out. Tastes very nice. It's also very good for your health too. Just like its name says, it's also very bitter, and it's for the people with bad sleep, the people who don't sleep, and the people who have the big 火气, who have a big fire in their bodies. That's a literal translation. So let's continue on and see what else is here. There seems to be a lot of sugary snacks like banana pancakes, but these are all, you know, the junk food and not what we really want to see. So this is a lot better. It's called Guangdongzhu, right? Yeah, and this is one of the major places. You can find these in convenience stores, but this is actually really great because there's many things that you can find. So let's So what happens is you have a bowl, and then you have soup, and then you have all these things that you can go in. So let's keep moving on. So we have since quit that road, and now we're on this main road here. And as we have ventured more in here, we see there are more vendors along the road right here. In my opinion, vendors are what makes the beauty of night markets, because they give these small food businesses, small local businesses, a chance to thrive. Because in normal daylight, they cannot have their own shop front because it's too expensive for such a small business. So here you can see we have a bunch of mushrooms. Mushrooms are they're very popular in Taiwan, so they make them in many flavors. Now this beef, you can find this in most night markets. I personally don't think it's that special. It's just beef, and it's just being torched right there. As we move on, there's some Hong Cha Chou Tofu, which is called black tea tofu, and the tofu it has a very unique fermented smell, and that's what makes it so good or so bad to some people. And right here on the right is something very unique. It's real octopus and they mold it, and they put some egg below it, and that yellow thing is cheese right there. That's really good. I will show a review on that like right now, but I actually had this at a different night market and it was great. So as we move along, there's fruit stands. Okay, as we move on. This is just like the Guangdongzhu that we saw earlier. This is actually very uniquely Taiwan on the right. Okay. Oh, this is actually sugar cane and lemon juice. Actually very unique to Taichung also, and you can find this in most places, but it's usually very good, very sweet. Chicken rolls and sausages are also very popular among the Taiwanese styles. Are very popular in Taiwan.